up, everyone?
Going on, guys? Welcome back. Tino, Marvell, thanks for joining me tonight, the co-host, man.
No problem.
Man. But as you guys can see, FaceTime, Hyper, Keys, BC, they're a little bit busy tonight. So we're going to rock it out, guys.
We're in the big leagues, Tino.
We've called you up. Put me on, coach.
Big leagues. Big leagues.
Right? So you guys know the drill, show me your hauls. Let's see what everybody's got this week. We got two new guests that we haven't had on the show yet. So without further ado, let's not leave them backstage too long. Let's bring them on. So first off, neighbor to the north, welcome. Thanks for joining us.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for having me on the show. I had to take a little old man nap to get prepared, but I'm here.
Yeah. Speaking of which, there was a little bit of confusion. We had told everybody last show that we may do a 9 o'clock show for the Show Me Your Hauls. We're going to start that as of next week. So as of next week, moving forward, it's going to be 9 p.m. Eastern time. Just, to make it a little more accessible to everybody. And let's not leave the other guy backstage. Welcome, Bricks.
What's up,
going on, man? Thanks for joining.
Oh, no problem, man. Always a pleasure.
Hell yeah. So let's just go through the chat here quick, see everybody that's joined. I know we had somebody camping out because as soon as we posted the Thummy on YouTube, he commented. I think it was this morning at like 9 o'clock this morning. So let's hit him up first. It was actually Baker this morning who hit it up. You can't even see his comment anymore. It's so late. It's so early. And then other than that, I know BC answered him. So
he's living in Australia. That's why.
What's that?
He's living in Australia.
He's ahead of us, right?
12 hours ahead.
Yeah. Who's this guy here? There we go. We also got David Mason. What's going on, man? Thanks for joining. And then we got this asshole right here. Who's this guy? This face trolling from work. So he said he might be able to jump on if he can. So if he joins, by all means, face, hop on. And then we also have Wesley. I saw that 9:36, man. I had to start it at 9:37. Got to keep you guys on your toes. And we also have Kyle here. Kyle's actually a good buddy of mine from work who I got him addicted to comics. So his wallet's not too happy with him these days, and he's not too happy with me. Come on, bro. Hop on. What are you doing? North 49, thanks for joining. And I think that's it. So, did you guys pick up a lot of books over the last few weeks, or, how was your hauls?
I've been doing a lot of picking up, actually. I just sold a big part of, well, not a big part of my collection. I got rid of maybe 1,200 books.
1,200? Nice.
Yeah.
Making room or just need the cash? Or both?
It was a little bit of both, actually.
Yeah,
I didn't even make a dent. The stuff that I had to organize, I got rid of one long box, but sold like 4 long boxes worth of stuff. So that's how much stuff I had coming.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Chino, yourself?
I've been preoccupied building a baby room, so I haven't been out. But I went out the first 2 weeks of the month, so that's what I'll be showing.
Nice. Bricks, neighbor to the north. What about you guys?
Yeah, I just got a box in yesterday, actually, of some books. So I'm set for like another month.
There you go, man. Got to keep them coming in, right?
Yeah.
How much of that are you going to read, Bricks?
What's that?
How much of that are you going to read?
I got
the to read pile is always bigger.
I got a good mountain of comics to read, and I barely made a dent. Like, I'm looking at it all now, and I'm like, fuck, I don't know how I'm going to do this, man.
Pretty soon the collection's going to be smaller than the to-read pile.
Yeah. I'm getting, everything's, like, the comics are just coming in. I'm just getting in a little
swarmed by them. Yeah, I hear you. And neighbor to the north, how about yourself, man?
Well,
I'm downsizing, so kind of like Marvel. I just got rid of probably about 5 short boxes in the past month and a half
Okay.
or so. I got to move, so I'm downsized. Actually, over the past year and a half or so, I've downsized from 23 short boxes down to 8.
Wow.
So
Wow.
now we're
Wicked.
So my hauls are my modern books or my current books are like non-existent. I picked up 8 Billion Genies. I think that's the only book I picked up for the past 2 months.
It's a good read, eh?
A very good read.
Yeah,
I
it's
was
really good.
actually
I was surprised.
Me too.
Yeah. I thought it was just going to be, some sort of gimmick, just out of this world craziness, which it is. Don't get me wrong, it absolutely is, but it flows nice.
It does
Got a good
flow
story
nice.
behind it.
It has a bit of serious, bit of comedy. It's well
written. Yeah. No, that's Hyper. He sells his for bags of milk.
Inflation, it's real.
And Popeyes, can't go wrong with that. So let's show off our hauls, guys. Who wants to start first? I know neighbor to the north, you were thinking about maybe starting first.
Yeah, I can start first.
Yeah. All right. So let me blow you up here on the big screen. I can remember how to do that. Nice. There we go.
Yeah.
Go.
All right.
Perfect.
Let's
See what you
see if
got.
this angle. My normal camera setup isn't, because I've got no furniture in my house anymore, so I've got to work
fair.
on this little. So let's see if I can get these going. So like I said, I'm not picking up any moderns or like any sort of like current books right now. But I've been taking a whole bunch of my books into the shop and getting some bigger books. So that's the route I'm going.
That's the way
And
I
I
go.
figure, if I get rid of a short box, because I have to, instead of selling it, I might as well just go bring it into the shop, get a bigger book. And I got some pretty big ones in the past couple of weeks or so.
Nice.
But we're gonna start off with this. So I picked up Spectacular Spider-Man 90. But as you can see, sorry about the glare.
Canadian price variant.
It's a Canadian price variant on it. So that's the
copy, man.
Yeah.
that's new for me, but it also sits well with the 141 in Canadian price variant.
Oh, nice.
The 252 in Canadian.
Ooh, what's the red label again from CBCS?
Signature.
It's just
Is that
verified
what it is?
signature.
That's like their gold series.
Yeah. So it's it's not the gold series. I guess is like that's the newer label. So this is the old. This is the old signature series for
this
that.
is the book was already signed and it's verified by them that it's legit.
That's correct. Yeah. So that's from that's signed by Tom DeFalco.
That's
on
awesome.
there at a 9.0.
Yeah, you are picking up some big books, eh?
Yeah.
And it also pairs really nicely with Secret Wars 8 in a Canadian price range.
Yeah.
So that's kind of that's the whole set. And I felt like I think I posted on my Instagram. I felt kind of like Thanos when he gets the last Infinity Gem by snagging that Spec Spider-Man there.
Yeah, that must have felt nice for sure.
Oh, it was great. And I mean, I picked up they didn't want too much. They only wanted $20 for the Spectacular Spider-Man. So I mean,
really,
there's a little nick on the back cover, but to me,
but just to have it, right, to own it in your collection, it's just
the front cover looks amazing. So I'll take it.
I'm all for books that present well.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not getting it graded. I'm not selling it. It's just
it's part of your PC, man. At
Even
that
if,
point,
even if it's graded,
what you like.
I've seen 3.0s present very well. So.
Oh, absolutely.
That's fair.
Yeah. Another thing I'm doing is I'm taking, other than getting big books, I'm getting like omnis and collected editions and stuff. So I traded a lot of my books for hardcovers just to read.
Yeah,
so,
just to have a story, man. Yeah, I have a couple. They're called deluxe hardcover editions. They're basically omnis, but yeah, it's a good way just to have the story, man. If you don't want it taking up room with all these single issues kicking around.
Well, I figured I could bring, I could get rid of 4 or 5 boxes and then drop that down to two of omnis. So, I'll bring those with me. But I did find this for any anime fans. It's
I love it. That's actually a very good series.
That's sick.
So it's actually not anything to do. It's a behind the scenes for the anime.
Oh shit! Okay.
It's got really cool like technical drawings and stuff,
Oh shit. Okay.
concept art.
Oh, that's cool.
So I was super stoked to find that. I found it for like $10.
Oh, that's a steal.
Oh, really? That's a steal, man.
I wish Face was here because I brought these especially for him because he was the one who told me about them.
I'm sure he's in the chats right now. He's at work, but
So-
he's been trolling, so he'll kick him around.
So this is from Dollar Tree. It's actually like their comic book. It's like a rip-off G.I. Joe kind of deal. So I figured I picked those up. It's the first time I've ever seen any sort of like dollar store do like dollar comics from their own publishing. And they have, I'm not sure who it was, but they have a couple ex-Marvel writers and inkers on the team.
Yeah,
Stuff
see,
too.
Face told me about those too. I haven't been able to come across any yet. So
I had to find them on eBay, man.
Oh,
I had
yeah.
to find them on eBay.
Wow.
I couldn't. I sent my mom to. My mom lives in Ottawa, so
Nice.
I sent her out to like Carlton Place and like all sorts of places to try to find these books, and they were sold out everywhere. So.
Yeah, that's the thing. I went to Carlton Place, couldn't find any. Went to look in my own hometown, couldn't find any. I haven't looked around Ottawa yet, so maybe.
No, Dan. I asked Danime to go out and go try and find some for me, and he's in the East End in Ottawa, and he couldn't find any either. So.
Speaking of Danime,
eBay.
I actually met up with him 2 weeks ago now. There was a show at the mall where he lives, and so he told me about it. I stopped by, and I actually got a couple books from that show that I'll show off there later on.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hopefully, I'll be meeting up with. Well, hopefully you two coming up in maybe in a couple weeks there, and see
Definitely
if I can
gotta
organize
get
something.
up. Absolutely, man.
This one's for all the low grade people here.
Yes.
I picked it. It is absolutely beat up. The spine's like pretty much destroyed. There's, like it's been chewed by some sort of animal. But I got it for $5. I mean,
every
I'm
day.
not gonna turn it down.
But the price was right. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
It's mine. So-
Exactly.
It's mine.
And what is it? So these actually are all things I've been really working towards. And I'll try and keep these in some sort of order here. So I've been trying to collect the under 100 Fantastic Four books.
Ooh.
So I picked up Fantastic Four 82.
Okay.
Good cover.
And I mean, this is like, for its age, man, for like late
For a white
60s.
book.
It looks
And a
so
white
nice.
book?
Yeah.
It's really nice. It's got a nice date stamp or a price stamp on there.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
that's
nice.
as
that.
well. Fantastic Four 88.
Okay. Did you find all of these at the same spot, or?
Yeah, my shop bought a collection, and this is actually the cool part about it is lots of these they actually all these came from England, so they're U.S. books, but you can see they all have pence price tags on them.
Oh, damn.
So this is FF41, and I think I was picking these up for like $40 a piece for
Can't
those.
go wrong with
And I
that.
mean they're great shape. Got 86 with a nice Dune cover.
That's a
cover,
sweet dude
yeah.
cover. Yeah.
And I mean, like, these are like, for its age, like, there's
Yeah, they present
Minimal.
beautifully, man.
super, super nice. And they also have, they all have price stamps on them, which is, for me, I love it. I know some people are, like, turned off by that, but
I got a
It's
few.
better.
I have some.
I
It's a
got
store.
94.
Oh, nice.
It's, I get the hardness. I don't know if you can see the
Oh, yeah.
6 pence price tag on there, and then also in the moon itself as well.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
With
Yeah.
the bookshop name. And then my big one that I got FF14 with
Nice.
the Submariner's ass in the in the speedos there.
That's
But this
something.
one's like
Those long ass legs.
this one's in fantastic shape. I mean, for like 1963 or so. It's just
Damn. Yeah, it
this
is.
guy like when he got the collection in, I had to take them all. I just
You're like mine now.
No doubt.
Yeah.
what else did I pick up? Okay, the final of Star Wars Republic.
Well, that's a sweet
Any
cover.
Star Wars fans?
Okay.
So this is the death of Asajj Ventress and the origin of this.
Is that his scar there, right?
Yeah.
How he got his scar? Yeah.
So that to me, I love Star Wars, so that's a big
Good
find
pick
for
up
me.
there for sure then.
And I got 2 more books, and they're kind of these are kind of big ones, like real big ones for me. But I know BC's going to be pretty jealous. But
Oh, that's a nice one.
I know Pacino's jealous right now too.
Sweet. I love Zelda.
Yeah, that's a good
I
one.
couldn't pass this up. He wanted, I did it in a trade. He wanted a little bit high on it, but he actually gave me 70% of what my books were worth at high eBay prices. So
okay.
So realistically, like, yeah, I maybe got fleeced a little bit on this one, but I did get top dollar for my books.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And you did.
But it's something I wanted, and I think there's one little ding in the top there. You can see right.
Oh, I can't even see that there.
Sorry with the glare. It's
just a little one, yeah.
Little chip out of the top, but I mean it's for like I think it's like 92 or something like that. So
that's not leaving your PC, is it?
I said so. There's one guy, one of my buddies on Instagram. I've been trying to get a Sandman 1 off of him for probably about a year now.
Okay.
And he always asks for like I want Iron Man 55 or like he only has like 3 books that he wants, and he's like, I'll give you whatever you want as if you can find 3 books. And then he added that to the list. He was like, I'll trade you for that.
Damn.
So maybe if he ponies up a good copy of Sandman 1, I might let it go, but not for anything less.
Other than that, you're probably just gonna hold it.
Yeah, I mean, I love Zelda. I mean, it's like I'm an '80s kid, so
Sandman 1's a nice book too.
Part of my childhood. And I guess this is the big one. This is the if Keys was here, I'd probably make him cry. but I picked up this little guy.
Oh shit!
Nice,
very cool.
And it's so me being a good, huge Todd McFarlane fan and a huge Spawn fan, this to me is like that's my Spawn holy grail.
Yeah,
that's Spawn before Spawn, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
And it's like the back cover is like there's a splash page in there with like a pullout, and it's just like a whole article about the book and by Todd and stuff like that. So and it's just like the cool comparison like of the coloration, right? It's like compared to Spawn #1.
Yeah.
So it's like it's the same drawing, just different color variation, right? So that's
like it's green in the where his fist is. The Spawn writing is different.
Yeah,
sweet.
So. See that cover homage? It's getting a homage like quite a bit recently.
It is.
On Lady Death, I think it was an SDCC cover of that exact same one. So people are really picking up on that in the last few years.
Spawn 1 is it's a pretty iconic cover.
Mm-hmm. No, like the Malibu Sun cover.
The Malibu Sun. Okay.
Wow.
There's a couple more in this run of little publications too. There's like the next one, Savage Dragon, and then Wildcats comes after that. Those are two of the other big ones.
Oh shit! Okay.
So I might try and hunt those. They're not as expensive as this, but my shop had this on, and I paid. I guess keep in mind this is all trade value, right? But I paid $220 for it. So
yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what that goes for, if I'm being honest, man. But
I'm all for getting rid of books for stuff that you really enjoy. I'm all for it. I don't even look at price at that point.
This is all what I got rid of was all modern Star Wars that I all had doubles and triples of. So it's all like High Republic stuff that's taken off, and I have like 2 or 3 copies of
I can't go wrong.
High Republic Adventures, like 1 to 8 or something like that. And I just bring them in, and it gives me whatever, right? So like I'd rather I can find those again. The chances of me finding a Malibu Sun 13 again.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, even if they were your only copies, I'm all for selling other stuff to get what you really enjoy. That's the whole point of the hobby.
Well, and I mean I also have to downsize, right? So like I can fit 8 boxes in my vehicle. So, I had an extra, it was an extra box and a half, and it needed to go. So
Tie it to the roof.
why not?
Tie it to the roof.
I wish. And I got to make room for I'm gonna be driving for 10 days.
Oh shit!
I gotta make room for other books, right? I'm gonna find books along the way.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you got to pick up some books.
You have to keep one empty box and pick up books on your way there.
That's right. That's exactly what's going down.
Pretty
I
sweet.
got a couple of those those little store folios. I think I'm just gonna pack a couple of those that hold
Okay,
30
that's-
books or so, and
Absolutely.
Good to go.
Bring a couple of those.
That's-
That's fine.
that's what I got for my past couple of weeks.
Yeah, that's a good haul. Mine
It's a-
mine's definitely not going to top that.
Mine
at all.
either.
I mean, these are under special cert. This is not. I'll throw a disclaimer out here. I am not by any means have any money whatsoever. This is under special circumstances that I'm trading in a lot of books for a reason. So it's not a normal everyday. Every 2 weeks I go out and pick up $1,000 worth of books or whatever.
Sure.
So
Faces in disbelief that you're driving for 10 days.
yeah, I don't want to, man. I don't want to.
Got to do what you got to do, though,
Yeah.
right? Wow.
And Michael Baker, it's nowhere near 9.8. It's probably a 7, maybe an 8. So
It's still
still
it's mine, though.
that's some good money, though. That's
still at
great.
least what in the 1,000, I would think. Then
I'd probably say maybe like 400, maybe.
okay,
I know he had it priced. He had it priced at 220.
Okay,
I mean, I thought that was really low, and I was like, okay, you put that in the back, and I'll be back for it. Give me an hour.
yeah, especially
When immediately grabbed a box and brought
some
it
of
down.
the
I was like, I'm
forward
taking
books
it.
actually popped off, so it actually helped your cause too.
Yeah.
All right. So who wants to go up next? Who wants to show off some books? Anybody? Bueller?
We get the
I'll go
other
next.
newbie. Let's get the other newbie.
Did you say you want to go next, Bricks?
Yeah, I'll go next.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it. Put you on the big screen.
All right, so let's start off with, I guess, these are what I have to read. So, Marvel.
Okay. I haven't read that new series yet. man.
I like it.
What it is.
Captain Marvel, it's actually pretty good, man.
Yeah.
Especially now that with the new binary, I'm loving the character a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't read it.
Spec wise, it's nothing, but it flows very well though.
It just reads nice. Eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to check it out. That's
So,
nice cover.
Dragon
I love that one.
Nice.
2. I just read the first one yesterday. It's not bad. I like it. I'm following it because of Deathlock. I'm a huge Deathlock fan. But
Okay.
Conan, man, get him the fuck out of Marvel, man. I can't stand Conan in Marvel. Like, it makes
Well,
no
your wish
sense.
is granted.
Like, it doesn't fit. Like, you're reading it, the story goes good, and then as soon as it gets to a panel with Conan, you're like, oh, it's fuck, man, get out of
You skip the page.
here. So these are ones that I have to catch up on.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, Strange Academy. What is it? 18?
Oh,
That it ended?
Carnage.
That was a
Carnage.
good. That was a good ending.
Yeah, 18. This is the last one, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for this season, I guess, or whatever you want to
Yeah,
call it.
'cause season 2 is coming out soon, right? It was
Yeah.
Yeah, semester 1, I guess. Right?
September? Yeah.
September, October.
Yeah, okay.
Is this the latest Venom 8?
I think it's on 9.
9, I want to say now.
It was
9.
yesterday. It came out yesterday. 9. I read
It's
it.
9, 'cause I'm reading it now.
I read it. It's out there. It's like it's getting really into that time travel.
I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with
But
the
that
Venom.
Carnage is a really good read, though.
Yeah, Carnage is good, but Venom, I'm not liking it. I don't like Dylan. He's a bitch. I hate the new costume designs. I hate the new symbiotes. I hate the way they look. Like, bring it back to like Mark Bagley days, where with the teeth and the tendrils coming all out and stuff like that. Like make it look good again. Like,
I feel
now
like
they
it's
just
gonna,
it looks lazy.
it's gonna
Huh?
tie
Would they ever do with that Lethal Protect? Didn't they reboot Lethal Protector or
Yeah,
whatever? Or
they
is that just
did.
a one shot?
No, they
Yeah, I don't
rebooted
think
it five
Five
issues, I
issue.
think.
They're at
Yeah.
4, I
Issues,
think,
okay.
right now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So Black Panther, I'm still behind on.
It's a good read.
It's been really good. Yeah.
It's picking
Yeah,
up
it's
a
been very
bit.
good.
This, I believe BC said this was pretty good. So
Number
I
one
trust
was pretty.
him, I picked
Number
it
one
up.
I heard
was
it's a
very
good
good.
read. I
Actually.
picked it up purely for the
So far, yeah.
cover.
Yeah.
Pure cover buy for myself.
I haven't read any X titles, and I really enjoyed that one.
Anybody read this one yet?
I have not. I didn't even know that came out.
I think it's a pretty good read. That's what I've been hearing.
It is.
This is the other cover to Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice
that other cover is
newspaper variant. Yeah.
Moon Knight, Don't Sleep On.
Okay.
Avengers has been pretty good. It's kind of like it's a little. It gets a little slow at times, but then it picks up. It's pretty good. But Avengers Forever is, at least to me, it's 10 times better.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah. I like it way more. I don't know. I like multiverse characters that actually have like a story background. So with the Avengers Forever, at least you have a couple of characters that they're building the story background to at least I could say they might get something in the future, but it still remains to see. But I'm liking where it's going so far.
Yeah.
Okay.
X title.
And also,
This one and the next one was very sweet reads.
Both great reads, man. I'm all caught up now.
This was Radiant and Rogue Sun, the 1 and 2 for me. This both good reads.
Yeah,
I know you guys are all Radiant Black fans. Do you know if there's a collected edition coming out for Radiant Black?
Not that I know of. Nothing's been announced yet, but they do have the trades, obviously. But I think once they get along a little further,
I thought they were going to do it when they had that little break between issues. I really thought they were going to pump out like a 15 issue mini omnibus kind of a thing.
Yeah,
like they did with Something That's Killing the Children.
Exactly.
With
That would be nice.
Do that by. I'm pretty sure by the end of next year we'll get something like that because they're already pumping. Like we're gonna get a fucking show. You can't.
Yeah, we're getting a new arc too, so it's hard to stop right now. Like
they just got to keep her going.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's funny how we start talking about Radiant Black and Comic Chic hops on.
Yeah,
perfect.
Always he hears it. He has a
Did it pop on again when we said it?
Yeah, as soon as
dude, I'm telling you, that's the second time. If it happens again a third time, I'm playing the lottery. Okay, so these are indies that I got to catch up on. Speaking of Radiance.
Okay.
It was nothing more than okay.
Really, it's good, but I'm like I said before, like we got her in her backstory already in an issue, so making it into
read this week's issue, and that was probably the best one out of all 5.
I think this last issue was the best, but
it sets up a lot of the other stuff.
Okay, Firepower.
Firepower, always a good read.
Yeah, I'm behind on those.
So behind on Firepower, man.
That was a very good read.
Yeah, I remember you guys saying this was a good read, and Powerbomb.
I didn't read this.
I haven't read that either.
It's actually
loving it, and so is Face. They both love that series so far.
Yeah. I trust their intuition. Code 45.
Nice. Yeah, we had them on the show. I got 2 copies, I think, of that kicking around.
Yeah, I have number 2 on pre-ordered, I believe.
Yeah, it's coming out here soon.
Yeah, another great series. Too bad it's ending.
R.I.P.
And I think Marvel. You said this is the one per store.
Yeah, that's the one per store.
Sweet. I didn't even know that. Cool. This I got just because it's second print. I'm thinking it might be low print. Who knows? So grab it. Grimm, I'm absolutely loving. I think this is like the next big series. In my opinion, I think it's going to be the next big series.
Yeah, it flows so nice, man. The story is very interesting. The artwork is phenomenal.
Artwork is amazing. I love the character designs. I'm just like, I don't know. It's like it feels like that story has been told before, but it has like a breath of fresh air in it for some reason.
I like how they attach certain songs into certain issues, and I can see it really being a show where the music is a big part of it also.
Now, did they already say is is that going to be limited or is that ongoing? Like, are they set a
Ongoing.
Ongoing.
It's ongoing? Eh?
It was ongoing, yeah.
Yeah.
And every issue just leaves you wanting more, and it leaves you with some questions, right? So you're like, oh,
What's it? Absolution. I haven't read it yet, but definitely grab this cover because it's Blade Runner homage.
Okay.
That was good. You might like that one. Yeah.
I haven't read, but it's been getting a little bit of heat, so hopefully there's something there.
right.
Another one of my favorite series coming to an end. Fuck.
That's one I got to read as well. I haven't read any of that yet.
I never got.
Redman, I haven't read yet. But anytime I see this, I think of the rapper, so it's kind of weird. Skybound. I got this one because it reminded me of something from Disney. I can't remember the fucking name. What is it? What's the mouse that travels?
The mouse that tries Stuart Little?
No.
No, man, he's thinking like five goes west, right?
That's it. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, no. What's the Adventurers Down Under with the mouse and like the female one? Isn't that
Yeah. Dude, you'll appreciate this one. I don't know.
Yeah. It's a sweet foil.
I try to grab all the
Let's go.
Frank Frazetta fan from when I was a kid. His art always used to freak me out, and
Nice.
I love the design of Death Dealer. He reminds me of, I don't know if you guys remember from Dungeons and Dragons. There was a guy named Warduke. Looked kind of like this guy.
What print is that? Because I think it's on 4th print now, isn't it?
Pardon me?
What print is that? Do you know? 3rd maybe? 2nd, 3rd?
I don't know because they're not on here. This I think is the 3rd, maybe the 2nd.
I don't know.
I think
Yeah,
4th.
Space will know. I'm sure he'll give us an answer here.
I've been seeing it on FOC almost every week.
I'll check with you later, Marvel.
Yeah.
These two.
Sweet cover.
That's sweet.
Barbaric. I have a feeling it probably it's gonna pop in the future, so I'm just grabbing it now.
Fun read too, that one.
Yeah, it's a fucking crazy read.
Mhm.
And 30th anniversary Cyberforce.
Okay.
Very 90s.
Very 90s. I was just about to say it.
And these are my favorite covers out of what I've got. So we got Immortal X-Men.
Yeah, that's sick.
I saw a chick at San Diego Comic-Con. She had this design. Like if I find the video again, I'm sending it to everybody who does not have a wife.
You know what? I think I might have
I'll
seen
get
her.
in trouble.
I
I'll
think
get
I know who it is too.
This is number Immortal X-Men 3.
That's cool.
I'm not a big Peach Momoko fan, but I think this is like my 2nd cover or 3rd.
Yeah,
I'll
But I'm
try it out.
really
This one.
liking
This one's
one. I
nice.
really
Yeah,
like how she
this
designed
one
it.
is very nice. I feel a lot of her MO is always the same style, but this one she really changed it up a bit.
Yeah. She changes it up slowly, but I don't think it's like everybody is always thinking of how she did her art before, that no one's noticing like her style now. You know?
Yeah.
No, that actually looks clean, not like a toddler drew it. You know.
Exactly.
Her
That's right.
first few pieces of artwork, like for covers, were really light. I found, and now she's going with the darker tones, and I think that's what's pulling
It's
me
not
in.
even darker. A lot of it is like that face, like on like the side view of the face almost.
Yeah.
Even like a body shot anymore.
Mm-hmm.
We got Art Germ, of course.
Art germ, yeah, I can't go wrong with an
That's a
art
good
germ.
one.
This is
Sweet. Yeah.
obviously
Another one, that Alex Ross. Yeah, you can't go wrong with his art.
I really like this one.
Oh, that's a nice one.
I love that one.
Yeah.
I don't like those variants. Like this is a scroll variant.
Yeah.
I don't usually like those, but I really
Yeah,
like those.
Isn't that the homage to that was a Silver Surfer Black cover, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, wasn't there 2 of them? There was one that had
There's one with Null in there, and there's
Yeah,
the other
that's
one with
Galactus, right?
yeah.
I'm thinking of the null one. That's the one I'm thinking of. Oh
This
yeah,
one was doing hot for a bit. I don't know if it still is.
I have no idea. I have 2 copies though.
Nice.
X-23. This is a Ghost Rider. It's a Spider-Man variant.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh yeah. Okay. Here's the other peach.
Okay, that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Another art germ.
Perfect.
This one I like because you have Selim and Miles and Parker there.
You got
So
all of them on there, yeah.
yeah, Selim is he's a fucking asshole, man. Because if you're reading Miles, man, like it's a really good story, but Selim's a dick, bro.
Yeah,
So
That's a good one.
yeah,
And some sweet Arthur Adams.
yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Out of all those, I probably read like maybe 10. And I still have some on the side that are like not ones that I really want to get to. Oh,
Oh, there's more. But wait, there's
Yeah,
more.
but wait, there's-
okay. So I got these two in. It's a little bit of a spec for Spider-Verse, but I got in Magnaverse Spider-Man.
Nice.
His first appearance. And for like 20 years, I've been missing #1, so I finally got that.
Nice.
That's some sick covers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So if you ever do find it out in a while for a good price, I would pick it up because it's fucking low print, man. And I'm figuring like with the Spider-Verse, how many worlds they said they're going to visit? I'm thinking, I don't know, even
This
if
is
they
like
just come to the world,
250 characters or something like that.
Yeah,
It's
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like ridiculous.
even if they pass through the world, just like how America and Doctor Strange were falling through all those worlds. Even if they do that, book might pop a little, but fun to have in the collection.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, man. That's a nice piece.
That's all that I got. Oh, shout out to Bogey's Books because that's who I got my shipment from. Really, really good place to check out, man.
Where are they based out of?
Calgary.
Where?
Calgary.
Yeah,
Calgary. Okay. Okay. Shipping's not bad.
He ships. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, great shipping, man. Yo, this dude he even had
He's even very strict with his grading. Like you're getting
he put these in for the corners of the box.
yeah.
When I opened it, I was like, oh.
Nice.
That's good to know, man. Because like where I'm moving, I don't have my closest shop is half an hour away, so I'm probably gonna not gonna be able to do right now. I'm literally like 5 minutes away from my shop.
Okay.
Like I work across the street, so I go like basically every day after work to go check and see what new stuff he's got.
Why not? Eh?
And
That's
now
awesome.
now I'm not gonna be able to do that, man. So I'm gonna have to find an online retailer for sure, just to.
Well, yeah, I'll shoot you the info later, man.
Yeah, for sure. Drop it in
Right
the
on.
DM there for sure.
All right. That's a decent sized haul, bro.
That's a decent.
Yeah, man, thanks. But check me again in another 2 months, and I'll have a.
Sounds good. All right, guys. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
You'll go next, Pacino. Right.
Yeah,
on.
no problem. All right. Well, since I bought 2 big slabs, only one came in, so I went $1 and $2 hunting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna
Okay.
go pretty
So that's
fast.
kind of hunting.
I'm gonna go pretty fast.
Scorch.
Nova and Annihilus, can't go wrong.
Yeah.
I went hard on late printings.
Yes.
That's third print, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
Same with this one.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
I love that
Yeah,
series.
popped off for a bit there. Layla Star. Shadecraft, yeah. Still haven't heard any news on that, but that was a
Second
pop.
print.
Wasn't Shadecraft option?
Yeah, it was.
It is
option.
option.
Okay.
It is.
Second print.
Wasn't Shadecraft was option before it even came out?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Sweet cover.
Oh,
Sweet.
the Generations ones are all sweet covers, man.
I think those are being slept on.
This
I
is
think a
one
lot of
book
those are being
I
slept
never pass up when I see it.
Which one's
Both
that?
covers.
Nice.
First Godspeed.
Oh, okay. Okay.
$1 book, can't go wrong. These were actually
That's
Have that one.
a great series. If anybody hasn't read it,
It is a fun
if you
read.
like cats, man,
it was
Yeah.
actually 15 books for
fantastic.
$5, so like 33 cents. So like I got Black Cotton first
Why
and
not?
second print.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
Can't go wrong with a Radiant 10.
Yeah.
Ooh, is that that's a Blacklight edition?
No, this is the regular one.
Oh, that's regular.
Then an incentive.
I still got to read that.
That's a good
Yeah,
series.
I thought that too. I didn't pick it up any other ones,
Nice
but
little.
it was good though.
Mm-hmm.
There's he has a series coming out. I think.
October. Yeah.
October, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I only read this one because of Marvel and Bricks. Nice little one.
Nice.
Fire is good.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying that series.
This one was in a dollar bin. I don't know how. I picked it up.
Oof.
Supermassive 2's coming next year.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That's it. Now these ones were like cover price or less.
Marcus.
Oh, really, eh?
Yeah.
I was so pissed in one of those boxes. I brought into the shop. I brought it in, and I got rid of that, and I went back the next day to try and find it again. And
I'm trying to get the whole run now. I want to get the whole Dynasty, Kang Dynasty run, and this is the first one, and I think it ends at 50 something, 51.
Oh,
52,
wow.
if I'm not mistaken.
yeah,
Then Marvel's gonna appreciate some of these. Can't
Woo.
go wrong with these.
Let's go.
Let's go.
This one's for
Nice. I actually don't have that one, man. I was looking for that one. I still can't find it. Right
and
on.
another one for. Can't go wrong with some of these covers. This one wasn't. This was like $8. Can't go wrong.
That's
There we
that's
go.
a good cover.
And then an LCS picked this up for me.
Nice.
Oh, sweet.
I love it.
And here's one of the slabs I picked up.
Nice.
Yeah, you did.
Nice.
Yeah.
See, I
That's
always my eye catches on those issues every time I see them in stores. I'm like, do I do it? Do I not? But a lot of the time they're overpriced for the condition they're in. I haven't.
Well,
found
that
any
was,
decent condition that
This
I
was a Facebook buy, and the guy was actually cool about me paying it in installments. So like I was selling stuff, trying to buy this. So
What FF is that? What's the significance?
it's the first Nihilus.
Oh,
and Franklin
really?
and Franklin Richard.
And Franklin Richard, yeah.
Yeah,
And
don't sleep
Franklin
on
Richard.
Franklin Richard.
The double.
That's nice. That's a nice grow. I like the cover. I like the
That's-
red on it.
And
That's on my list of books to pick up by the end of the
And
year.
the second one I have is first Ultron on the way. The
Nice.
Very nice.
Avengers 55.
Oh, this
Oh,
kind
wow.
of
I've been selling some stuff, getting some stuff that means more to me than
He's
like,
got to get all these books before the baby comes.
that's right.
Yeah.
Well, it's not even now.
Dude.
Now I'm using my own books to fund other purchases instead of going in my pocket. So like I'm selling
That FF Annual 6, man, like I'm pretty sure that's going to be completely out of reach next year.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely.
you won't be able to find that.
Especially it's being teased as the villain for maybe a Fantastic Four movie because they're not doing a reboot. They're gonna just
No.
That's
put it
right.
in. So I'm hoping on that. So that's why I went.
And when Reed Richards mentioned that he had a family, I mean that was just
I
like
think
the
we're going
big
to
one.
see his
from-
kids, man, in
Yeah,
that Fantastic
absolutely.
Four movie. They're not.
The
doing
other one
it
is the Don't Sleep on Valeria too. Everyone always forgets about.
Oh,
Yeah,
Valeria
that's-
there. Yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
that's a good one too.
So-
It's true, huh?
That also and Nova, but not Nova, not Richard Ryder.
Yeah,
Frank.
the chick one.
Yeah, the other. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know which
Yeah.
one you're talking. I can't think of her name right now.
Fra-
But
Frankie Ray.
Frankie Ray, that's right.
Yeah.
Frankie
I can
Ray.
never find. I have 2 copies of that, and I can never find it in good shape. There's always
No,
something
it's
fucked
hard
with
to
it.
get it in the nice high grade shape.
Yeah, because there's a little bit. I think it's a black cover, right? I
Yeah,
think.
with purple on it.
It's partially black, and it's just I don't know, man. It's just and it's in that part of the run that was just like well read, too, right? So
Yeah, no, it was a
Especially during that era, man. Like no one gave a fuck about bags and boards, man.
no,
Like,
man, they were rolled up in your back pocket.
Like no, well, we didn't roll it up in our back pocket, but we more like especially me. I used to like I would put a whole series in one bag.
yeah.
Even if the bag is stretched and whatnot, it's all bent. Like I
That's fair.
it's only when I started getting older and you started realizing, oh shit, they really do have value. Then you start changing it. But like I said, is when I got into the community, that's when I was like, oh fuck, these books are worth how much now? So
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
and
All right,
condition
Grandpa, let's get you to bed.
yeah,
condition back in the day wasn't as strict either, right? Like I mean,
No.
you go into a
Yeah,
comic shop
exactly.
and like they're like a near mint. They would say it's like what an 8.0 would be now, right?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
that stuff.
Yeah.
And-
That's
and I
fair.
used to read my books like over and over. Then I would go back and and look at the pictures and then the panels. Like before, I never used to even read the books. I used to read like little parts here and there. And then as I started getting older, I started reading more. And then I'm like, oh shit, there's a story.
Yeah, you got to get every single one.
Exactly.
Do you remember in the 90s when they used to have like they used to sell like t-shirts and sweatshirts? I used to always check the shirts that I wanted, but I would never get them. So I'm pretty sure I like fucked up all my books that way.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's inside the book. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's
I remember that. And now that's it. I've been selling some stuff, Miss Marvel, some stuff that I was picking up before that I wasn't really fond of. To buy books that are Something Is Killing the Children. I've been selling off slowly.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Stuff like
I got rid of a couple too.
Well,
I just kept issue 1 and 2. And
I got rid of them. I rather get this. I sold the 9.8 of the Frozen variant just to buy this FF. So
I think I would do the same to get the FF book.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a really nice grade. A 5.5, then.
Yeah, you can't.
It looks like it presents really well for a 5.5.
It does, and there was a deal on it. There was definitely a deal on that one too. I think it was 500, if I'm not mistaken, shipped also.
That's sweet, man.
Yeah,
and that's like the 5, anywhere between like 4 and 6. To me, is like it's like it presents well enough that it's like good for a slab, and it's also not as it's that sweet spot where
it's not like there's a chunk ripped it off or
you're not breaking the bank for it either at that point.
Yeah,
right?
But there is the book. It's a nice spot to be in.
There is 2 books that I'm looking for that I really want, but I'll settle for a 1.0, 0.5. It's FF52 and Iron Man 55. Those are 2 books I really need to get, and
just to have, right?
Just to have, yeah. I love the characters so well, so
I don't blame you. I'd be the same way, man. Right on. Yeah, that's a sick haul, dude. Hell yeah.
Not bad.
So I guess we'll just throw Marvel up next.
Sure.
And we'll finish with myself here.
Marvel always has the sweet grabs.
You know what? I haven't been doing a whole lot of digging, but I mean, I always go out and find stuff.
Yo,
so
how big is that clock in back of you, man? Huge.
I'm never late.
Don't let it fall on you, man. That'll kill you.
Wave watch.
Massive.
I mean, aside from my regular pickups, I'm just kind of happy to find just some new stuff. That cutter variant for Something Killing Children.
I love that cover, man.
Yeah.
That unlockable one.
You asked me for one.
Yeah. 2.
Yeah, right. You asked me for 2. You mean 1.
Yeah. Black Adam #2, that Rafa Sandalvo cover.
How is it? Did you read number 2? How is it?
It's pretty good. You know what? I wasn't really sure on the Malik character.
Okay.
They're kind of fleshing him out, and he seems to be pretty good.
Number 1 was very weird.
Not making him talk like how Marvel's talked in What If He Was Thor kind of thing.
Yeah, it was weird. It was very like, bro, like what's going on here? But like, yeah, it did not seem very in character for someone who's studying to be a doctor.
Yeah,
you know?
Right.
I wasn't crazy about the issue number 1, but number 2 really went the whole other direction. It was well done.
Yeah, definitely for sure. So I'm gonna keep on that one. This I found today. I always pick up those little hush books. And funny, Neighbor to the North mentioned, actually kind of ties into what you got too, Pacino, about the Richards kids. I also found this today. Fantastic Four #50.
Oh yeah, that's.
Oh wow.
That's the one to get right there, because she is kind of like a convoluted sort of origin story, right?
So Pacino, question for you, and maybe even Brooks too. Does In the Womb count as a first appearance? Because that is the first time you're seeing the baby.
Inside, yeah. It should. It's a cameo.
But does it talk?
But
Does it say its name?
But if you go to an ultrasound, when you go to the ultrasound,
there's no word
the first time you're seeing the child, you tell me.
It would be, especially that you see her in the stomach. It's not like you just see the stomach; you see
the baby itself.
I would think it is
cameo.
That's a good spot.
Yeah. And then I found this today for $20.
Oh.
Not bad.
Oh, nice.
Little Shang-Chi action figure. Here in the
Nice.
box. And this I found a few weeks ago. I'm not really big on collecting figures, but I kind of pick up the ones that I like. And I didn't know that this was a thing. So
Yeah,
when you look, it's called the Platinum Edition. And I guess
didn't know until you told me.
yeah, so for people who are like Funko collectors, it's like the Chase variant.
That's right.
And there's
Oh,
only
really?
like 3,000 or 4,000 copies. So of course we all know what Hush really looks like.
Yeah.
But this one's it's all gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
That's
just
And it's what? It's platinum or gold?
it's called the Platinum series.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it was only like $5 more than most figures, so
Oh, wow.
it wasn't too bad. So yeah, my store had 2 of these for some reason, but yeah, so I grabbed the one that was in better shape. So yeah.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
You know how those chases go. 3
Oh,
times the
yeah.
price.
So now I want to go find the other ones that I've missed out over the years.
Oh shit.
Deathstroke and Damian Wayne. Shit.
That's another rabbit hole to go down.
Yeah,
bro.
that's it.
Oh.
That's
Another rabbit hole.
Hey, I made a little bit of space, so I'll fill it up with figures now.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's very fair.
I would get figures, probably only at Power Rangers and Nova. But other than that, I got to make sure I don't fall into that rabbit hole myself. My wife would kick me out.
I usually get a couple of figures a year. But the thing is, sometimes I watch like people who collect figures, and it's funny because people who collect figures know nothing at all about the comics. But when they see like today, I was watching a guy. He was freaking out over the virus design. He wants a virus figure, and I'm rolling my eyes. We're like, I don't give a fuck about virus. No one cares about that.
Hyper.
Yeah. But to them it's like they freak out over the designs and whatnot. But us, we're on the other side where we know the story and everything and whatnot, but we don't have an actual solid figure in us to represent what we like, So usually I just go out and grab like who I feel attached to, and just to create a little bit of balance.
Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
Well, it depends what you classify as figures too, because I have quite a few Funkos like in the 50 range.
I'd call those figures.
Yeah, but you collect you have statues and stuff too, though.
I only have 2 or 3 statues. I don't try to go through those. I was more into Funkos at $15 a pop, Go for characters you like Venomized ones and stuff like that. So
Nice. Venomized ones are 6.
yeah.
They always have a sick design.
Yeah.
I thought I wanted to get into statues until I saw how much like a good 6-inch statue is. It's like,
They're expensive.
Oh,
man,
no.
I could buy a Grail book for that.
Yeah.
That's why I go for
that guy Gemmin Collectibles, dude, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, forget it.
Dude, his collection is crazy, man.
Those are like $10,000 exclusive statues.
They're
And shit,
crazy,
man.
man.
Man,
Not a rabbit hole I want to go down.
However you get your paper, man, you're doing good. Because goddamn, that's a lot of good boy collecting.
I'll stick with Marvel galleries at $50-$60 a pop. Thank you.
Yo, J2.
Yeah.
Oh, J2.
So that's a good haul you got there, bro. That's a good one.
Just a few things, and you know what? We're going out Monday, and we're gonna pick up.
Yeah, I'll see you on Monday. We'll do some hunting.
Yeah.
Actually, there's 2 guys in the chats here right now that'll probably join us as well. Kyle and Archil. They're guys I work with. They're good buddies of mine, and I've got them into the hobby, so they're itching to get back to the warehouses.
Very cool. All right, we'll see you then Monday.
Right on. All right, so I guess that leaves me.
The best last.
Yes.
I wouldn't say the best. I think all you guys beat me in hauls. I actually had a nose
Dude
surgery.
has all DC books to show.
What's that?
You have all DC books to show.
No DC books this time.
What?
No DC books. But I got a few ones. I had a surgery done. Don't get your nose broken 3 times, I guess. But I've been out of commission for the last week, so I haven't made it to my store. But there was a comic show at the mall in the East End where I met up with Danime, etc. And I also met up with Nefarious Comics there. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that later on. But I got a few books from there, and I had another couple books I picked up just from my store on the way home that day, but I haven't been by since. So first and foremost, Gotta show off that Garson variant.
Yeah.
Any Garson variant, I'm picking up. You know,
Well,
can't go wrong with that.
Have you ever
those
looked
usually
at that
pop a
Nova
bit
one?
later on.
They do. They always. I find people. There's an interest in them at least. People are looking for them, and I never see them on the shelves after new comic book day release. Like people buy them right up.
Yeah. Dude, have you ever looked at the Nova one by Garson?
Don't even get me started on that one, bro.
That's
That's one book I have been looking for almost 2 years now, and I can't find it anywhere. It's not on eBay. No online store has it, and it's a ghost, dude. That's one I would buy. I'd pay some good money for that and get it.
Message me, man. My shop's got like I got another week here, and my shop's got like a whole long box of Nova books. So like whatever, just
Don't do me like that.
text me or
It's a ratio, I think, though, is it not?
It's a 1 in 50.
Yeah, I think
that
it's
might be
something
hard
like
to find.
that. Yeah.
I think for issue, I can't remember what issue it is.
It was 100, was it not? So it was a bigger.
Yeah, it was 100.
Yeah. But I would pay some good money for that one. This book I actually got from the show. I actually started reading Farmhand a couple of weeks ago just for fun. It's a nice, fun read. I quite enjoy it. So I picked up Farmhand 1 for $10. So figured why not.
I think that was optioned at one point. I have one as
Was
well.
it?
I haven't read it, but I think it was optioned.
Yeah, I remember the name. Is that a Kate's book? Or is that
no, Rob Gilroy.
Okay, no, I think it's Middle West I'm thinking of.
Oh, okay.
The Kates?
Pick this up. This is the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 2016 annual. It's actually a variant cover. It's not a variant. I think it's a 1 in 25 incentive. It's actually an acetate cover, so you can peel off the first part and all the Power Rangers come off, and it's just Rita Repulsa there.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Sweet.
75% off of its actual listed price, so I got it for a good deal.
Is that where I think you got it from?
From my shop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it from my shop. It's been there for a little bit, man. But I saw it. I'm like, you know what? I better pick it up. Bricks already showed this book, but I can't pass on showing it too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
How to get all those Goni Montez helmet variants?
Yeah. I got to try to get them all too. I don't think I'm missing any. I think I'm missing one, but I think it's the ones with the turtles.
Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, son of a nice.
Yeah. So I had issue, what was it, 5? I think with the White Power Ranger. And now I have the pink one. I can't remember what issue this one. I think 3.
I think I have Leo only. I think all the other ones are missing.
It's so confusing, that one. It's like there's there's all the pink ones are for issue 3. It's just the turtles headbands that change.
Yeah, headband. It's the headbands that change.
Yeah, and it's the same thing. But then the Red Ranger shows up for one and another one, and then the Green Ranger shows up on 2 of them.
Yep.
It's really confusing.
And then there's one per store. I have a few.
That's
one
right.
Per stores. So yeah, it's very convoluted.
Yeah, I got the Thank You variant, which was the White Ranger one for issue 5.
That's right. That one goes for quite a bit of coin too.
The one per store, or the White Ranger.
The White Ranger, yeah. Because I think the Green and the White Rangers were only 1 per stores. They weren't open orders.
So this is actually issue 4 of 5. So Face was wondering there.
Yeah.
There's a volume 2 coming out also, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they just announced that. Yeah. I'll pick it up because I'm sure the variants will be nice. It's just cover.
We're also making Funko Pops of all of them.
Is Dan Mora doing the interiors? Probably, eh?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I'm definitely on board, man.
Yeah.
Like his
Dan
line
Mora,
work is
like,
so
what
cool.
else do you need?
Yeah, exactly.
Virgin variant for I think this was Power Rangers 19 with Andros Space Ranger on there. So I think it's a Perillo cover. Perillo. I think so. I can't remember. This straight up cover buy. I paid $4 for it, as you can see on the tag, but Nova Omega.
Oh.
And it's a classic 90s foil there.
Classic 90s foil.
Yeah, can't go wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
There's the word Omega was very 90s.
Yeah.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, I'll take out this little stack here. I'll kind of just go through these a little quickly here. They're nothing too crazy, but we got Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel,
Nice.
the X edition.
Yeah.
Got that actually A-OK to me by Danime when I met up with him at the show, so that was really nice from him. I picked up. I'm actually starting to pick up a couple Invincible books.
I love the series.
You can't find them anywhere.
No.
Ever since
Don't
it
do it.
came out, it's blown up, and you can't find them anywhere. So when I find them, especially for a cheap price, like this was $6, but I'll pick it up.
Yeah, like my shop only has like they have like 10 books and like because it goes up to like issue like 110 or something, I think.
I think higher than that.
Oh, I think it's
Higher
like
than that?
140 or something.
Yeah,
140?
140.
I think
Yeah,
higher than that too.
it could be higher than that. I'm thinking like 160, 170 maybe.
Somewhere up there, man, for sure.
I think that controversial issue is like 130 something.
Yeah, 130, 134, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Planet Scar prologue. This is actually just a one shot, just a sweet cover. Cover
Nice.
bud for sure.
I like the homage to the Incredible Hulk one.
Yeah.
Exactly. Can't go wrong with that, man. I think I only paid $2 for that too. So
Nice.
this Invincible 118. I think it's 118. Yeah, 118. So I got 2 Invincible books. I'm on my way, guys. Watch out.
Would you believe I had the first one and I have no idea where it is?
No.
Yeah, dude.
Damn, dude.
Marvel knows. These guys know I've been looking for that book for, I think it's been like 2 years now. I gave
Oh,
up,
it's like
man.
the beginning of the chats. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's true. I remember that.
Yeah, man. It's just like it's somewhere in a sea of boxes, and I'm not sailing that boat, man.
That's fair. I actually picked this up. You know, we all make mistakes. I thought it was actually the first printing.
Yeah, it's
You
not.
can't tell with these until you look on the inside if it's a second printing or not.
Mm.
So I thought it was the first printing. It's the second printing. I didn't pay anything crazy for it. I paid back issue price. So it is what it is.
Did that series finish? I wonder.
I'm sure it's finished.
Yeah,
It's
I
probably
know.
finished. It was so long ago now.
I honestly dropped it. I didn't even pick it up with the whole scandal with the bullshit of ordering. I'm just like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
keep it.
I
keep
got
it.
the
Exactly.
only copy of the first print for my shop.
Damn, dude.
I had to fight for that, and then yeah,
And then
I got
nothing
rid of
really-
it at one
It kind of just
Yeah,
did, right?
you have.
But hey, still a good book to have.
Well, yeah, I heard it. I heard
Right
it's actually a
behind
good
it.
read. Yeah.
Mighty Thor #1. I only got this because you know what happens at the end of Thor, and you know Mighty Thor at the gates of Valhalla.
Is there Hammer Gold?
Yeah, it is. It actually is. So
Sweet.
just pick this up for fun. That was $2. Couldn't go wrong with that. Got this for $2 as well.
Oh, that's
There's
a
a little
sweet
bit of spec
yeah.
behind this for Namor's daughter there in the middle.
Yeah.
Sweet.
So,
Okay.
On the cover too, can go wrong.
and on the cover, yeah, for $2, can't go wrong with that.
Second on fucking.
Actually, I think the rest of these were all $2 as well. This is all from the show. So I got Miss Marvel #7. This is the first time she actually meets up with Wolverine. So if we see more Miss Marvel, we see more, you know, if we see some mutants coming in here soon, who knows, might happen. For $2, I'll pick it up. This I was actually pretty happy to find. This is issue 16, and it's the first time that Miss Marvel and Carol Danvers meet up.
Meet up, yeah.
So. And I'm surprised I found those for the price I did after the show. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, because the show was already done. Exactly. You would think people would be hunting down these books.
you gotta search those bins, man. You never know what you're gonna find. Trying to finish my Avengers Forever run from the 90s.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I
It's
have
issue
that.
5. Yeah, issue 5 right now.
I think I'm missing number 9.
Yeah, I'm missing 9, 12, 9, 11, and 12.
Yeah. I think they were low, but they were not considering low print. They were harder to find the later issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Field #1, $2 again. You know, figured I'll pick it up. And as one of our fellow kingpins would say, Kazar number 1. So I'll finish it off with Quasar number 1, just because, you know, this is his first solo, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah. So his first solo story, you know, it's got the mega bands. So
That's a good
and
solid
because
pickup.
you know the funny story behind BC coming on his birthday and saying Kazar number 1, I had to pick it up for $2. That's my haul, guys. You know, like I said, nothing crazy. I've been out of commission for a week, but you know, going to a show, picking stuff up for a couple bucks here and there
Does not hurt.
You know, nothing exciting, I would say, but hey, I enjoy collecting and I enjoy seeing what everybody else collects too. That's why we do it.
Can't drop the hundreds every week. It's
No, absolutely not. I'd be out in the doghouse.
Yeah, same.
So, anyways, guys, that's the show for tonight. I just want to say to all of you, thank you for coming on. Marvel, Pacino, thanks for co-hosting with me, guys. You know, I really appreciate when you guys, you know, come out and hang out. You know, anytime, by all means, you know, just hit me up or hit the rest of the Kingpins up. And Bricks, neighbor to the north, thanks for making an appearance, guys. You know,
man, thanks for having me. And Bricks, man. I mean, this is like we chat and stuff. I've never actually like seen you face to face. So
we always back each other up on IG, but this is the first time we're talking face to face. So
yeah,
we got to do this a little more. Maybe we'll have an all Canadian showdown.
And that's why I love having this show. You know, you get on different guests all the time that maybe haven't spoken to each other, maybe haven't even met each other yet.
Yeah. There's a few people out there. I wanna like actually get on. Have like little chats with you.
Yeah, that's right. Well, neighbor to the north is going to be pretty powerful if he's crossing 10-day trip, going to hitting up some shops on the way.
I hope so, man. I hope so. No, I'm really stoked to go to. You know, I'll be in Ottawa for one day, so hopefully I get to meet up with Brandon there, maybe Danime, maybe a couple of other guys in the Ottawa area.
So
and same with the Vancouver area too. I got a couple planned meetups with some other guys.
This haul is going to be very interesting. So. Your next haul is going to be good.
I hope so, man.
You know, saying that,
I'm calling him sick.
Guys, anytime you guys want to come back on the show, you know, show off some hauls. You guys know how we do it every 2 weeks. Now we're going to do 9 p.m. Eastern time. So every 2 weeks we're going to try to get on a couple new guests. And if you guys want to come out, just even hang out, you know, even if you don't have hauls, you know, you want to be a co-host, whatever, hit me up, hit the rest of the guys up, and we'll make it work.
For sure.
All right. So, you know what, Bricks, tell the people where they can find you, man, other than right now, right here. What's your IG and all that?
IG just creeping around. Other than that, man, just doing my thing. Keep collecting my shit, play my games. I'm starting to sketch a little more, so you're gonna start seeing me post a little more on that side. I'm trying to not to divert from that angle anymore, because it's hard to stay focused.
Well, I've seen your sketches, man. They're actually pretty good, man.
Really good.
Yeah. Pacino, where can the people find you, man?
You can find me here, there, anywhere. I'm always lurking around.
That's fair. Yeah, you're usually on the FOC shows whenever you can hop on, and the hall shows, of course.
You see dollar bins, you see me there.
Hell yeah. Right on. Marvel?
Same thing, just kind of creeping around on IG and stuff like that, and you know, just back issue hunting. I'm off to selling stuff, so I'm gonna do a little bit more of that. Hopefully, now that I can see my floors again, it's a good feeling. So yeah.
Right on, man. And neighbor to the north, man.
You can find me on IG. Sometimes when people invite me on shows. I did have kind of a regular thing going every couple weeks doing Kevin Smith reviews. We've been kind of on a little hiatus, and will be until I get the move over with, and then we'll be back doing movie reviews.
Nice.
Occasionally, I'm on Chillmonger's channel doing 33 Burning Questions with him on Saturday mornings or Saturday afternoons. But that's a little bit on a hiatus as well, so I won't be on the YouTubes very often, but I will be able to start catching everyone, because I'll be 3 hours behind you guys. So When you guys go on at like 9, it'll be 6 o'clock, and it'll be like
Yeah,
supper
that's
time.
true. That's
So I don't
true.
have to take power naps before.
Well, I appreciate
yeah.
you coming on with us tonight because I know you're.
Yeah, man, that's awesome. I wouldn't miss it, man. I wouldn't miss it. I know I had to bail out 2 weeks ago because of work, and I said no, I'm not gonna.
Hey, it
bail out
is
this
what
time,
it is,
so.
bro. You know, life first, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Indeed.
And of course, guys, you can find us at the Comic Kingpins. We got our YouTube channel, which you're on right now. If not, sub up. You know, we got shows every Monday, Friday, or Saturday. It's, you know, we'll kind of let you guys know on Instagram ahead of time. I think we're probably going to do a show tomorrow. If not, it's Saturday at 12 noon. Fridays are 5 p.m. And then Monday is our weekly show. And we actually have 2 guests coming on with us on Monday. And it's Nefarious Comics, who I actually had the pleasure to meet at the show in Ottawa 2 weeks ago, and Nerdy Girl Comics. So she's been at the San Diego Comic-Con doing a lot of stuff for Whatnot lately. So we're going to have them on and, you know, have them hang out with us. Oh, and before we leave, I'm going to add in one special little guest just for fun. He can do his little outro here, but first, Hyper, how was your Whatnot show?
It was pretty good. I forgot to hydrate, so I was actually kind of dying at the last hour.
I got a drink, bro.
Yeah, and I couldn't stop just to go downstairs to get water, so I kind of had to power through it. But yeah, it was fine. Sorry guys that I missed I was trying to soldier through to catch the Hall show, but it kind of ran a bit long because I had technical issues as always with my Whatnot.
You always got technical issues. Oh well,
Yeah.
man, you got to do what you got to do, right?
Listen,
What's that?
I didn't say it on my show, but I think I made a comment how these next few weeks of whatever I still Whatnot determines if I go to Fan Expo or not. So we'll see.
Come on,
We'll
man,
see.
make your way down. I'll be there. All right,
But you're only going for one day though, aren't you?
just for the Saturday, man. I can't break the bank.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. All right, Hyper. Well, since you're here, man, you got to put us out of the show tonight, bro.
Okay, well, the thing is, I don't even know what you guys showed tonight, so I can't even use that as my basis.
Anything and everything.
All right, so listen, if you're, oh my gosh,
We'll put you right on, eh?
yeah, I know. I wasn't expecting to do the outro as soon as I came in. All right, listen.
Your intro's are outro.
If you guys are too broke to last a full hour on the Show Me Your Hauls and you just want to read comics without actually owning them, I know it's a very long-winded intro. I'm so sorry, guys. This is the best I can do right now. Visit your local library. I apologize. I'll do much better next time. So I'm sorry.
That's okay, Hyper. Peace, guys.
Peace.
Yeah, later.